Hello, ladies and gentlemen, my name's StepsBasic, and welcome back to Let's Play Life is Strange Before the Storm. So I'm pretty sure that this will be the final episode of episode 2, or final part of episode 2. So many things. A comment got me thinking last time about how I reacted to Nathan, and it's like, I was thinking about it, and what the guy said was completely accurate. When it comes to, friends, you should always support and be with your friends, and you should always recommend that your friends do their best to help you out. The problem I see with this is because this one came out after the regular story, the first story of Life is Strange. We are operating from a standpoint of we know who Nathan is and what he is going to do. And as a result, we know that we cannot fix it. And so we're operating under these already established understandings of the character of Nathan. And that in and of itself, like especially with me, because I study and research things like psychology a lot. And as such, I know that I would never recommend a person who has no prior knowledge of psychology to ever try to help somebody who is in such a dark place. And even as such, even without knowing who he is, seeing the stuff the anger that's bubbling under his surface, that's the sort of thing that she just wouldn't be able to help him with. And I mean, the commenter said that the right answer was to have her help him, and he would have finished the play after that. And I'm like, it makes sense, because I mean, this game, while tackling really dense issues, does miss a lot of stuff that they just can't understand because of the fact that either they haven't gone through situations like that, or they don't understand things like that. I mean, in truth, you know who Nathan is. You know what he ends up doing in the future. But we don't know what leads him to that point other than overbearing father, incredible pressure he's under, and all the stress of his own life. But what we do see in the future is that he's a popular kid. Like, he's got all the friends. He's got Victoria. He's like head of the Vortex Club and everything. So this one girl makes such a little impact on his life that we don't even see much of her in the future. So it's like, what was canon, as it were? What was the right answer? I'm just rambling. Sorry about that. Anyway, so today we're getting into this. We're going to see how this story is going to end. 1 second. All right, here we go.
Oh my god, Keaton's face behind you when you walked on stage? I was shitting myself.
Ew, I'm not cleaning that up. Look at the moth.
He was shitting himself.
Gross.
That dude owes me.
Well, this one's getting claimed. I love that scene, though. You really admire Rachel's performance acumen when it comes to her acting skills. This game, man, makes you think.
My dear, what if I told you that the entire fate of our production rests upon your slender shoulders?
That's what I always say, man. Drama's great. Like,
I've never had an experience like that on stage.
acting and such, man, it's amazing.
Yeah, right?
But
No, you. Like, seriously.
I don't miss the drama of it.
After a show. Is it always like this? Oh, totally. It's such a high. No more nerves, just the adrenaline. So, first timer, are you proud of yourself? You were literally perfect tonight. I was blown away.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I feel really awesome. If you told me this morning I'd be this happy tonight,
I would have called you a liar.
you've gone through so much shit today. Right now's pretty good. Okay, the whole show was good.
You better like my show.
It was magical.
Shall we dance, my lady? Aw.
Well, everything's been magical since we started hanging out.
Aw. That was sweeter than I was expecting. Ah, perfect. Is it raining or is that just... Oh, okay. Thought there was a raindrop and that was just a line.
For real.
You ready to go? Shall we go? Now?
For real.
Let's hit the road, huh?
You said you wanted to skip town and never look back. Like I said last night. Let's do it.
I know. I've been thinking about that all day.
How old are we in this show?
That
In this movie?
was-
This
Don't
game?
say it was just a crazy thought. You mean it. I can tell. You want this.
Yeah, but, like, eventually.
Let's go now. Didn't we already agree on stage?
We can't just...
Why not?
Money?
What about money?
Unfortunately, it is
Thought
kind
you
of
were a
important.
high-rolling criminal now.
Oh, jeez. I gave the money away.
I collected the money Frank wanted, but then I gave it to that asshole, Damon. So, I didn't get a cut like Frank promised.
You did what you had to do to keep Drew safe.
Still,
It's not much of a criminal
the
from
whole
helping everybody out.
situation
Huh?
was so messed up.
Yeah.
We'll figure it out, Chloe.
Gotta be careful with the people you
I've
associate
got more
with
than enough
sometimes.
to start us out. I always get birthday money from my dad. Or should I say, hush money. Any more questions?
Middle of nowhere.
How far could we possibly get without a car?
I thought you were fixing that truck in the junkyard.
That was
I
not
was
fixed
just
yet.
seeing if I could.
Well, can you or can't you?
Definitely.
Yeah, I can.
That's hot.
Well, what
In
can I
other
say?
words, we've got transportation covered.
Okay, fine, you win. I don't even care
Fine
about the
then,
parents'
drama
part.
Queen. Where are we going?
You tell me.
Flip a
What
coin.
uniquely twisted location does Chloe Price plus Rachel Amber equal?
Hmm. Hmm. Oh, the open road is the best option, man. If you ever been road tripping, man, that is just a freedom that you'll never understand. If you've never been, obviously.
I'm feeling like an indefinitely long road trip.
That sounds like the greatest idea anyone's ever thought of. You
Best idea.
And me, driving down the coast, filling up our truck with hilarious souvenirs, and every night we'll find a different beach to walk along and watch the sun go down. And one day you'll be at a gas station fixing the brakes, and some guy with no shirt on will come up.
Yeah, okay.
He'll be like, "That's so hot that you know about cars." And I'll say, "Back off. She's with me."
You're full of shit.
Then we're gonna have to throw down.
I love this time of night. Don't you just feel like everything's possible?
The day is new, the night is young. she's still
Rachel,
a little off.
stop. If you don't mean this, it's just making me feel like shit that this life you're describing isn't going to happen.
For fuck's sake! I've never been more serious in my life.
Young love, man, it's the most purest
Chloe,
love ever.
What would
It's
it
great.
take to convince you?
Ooh. Choices. What would it take to convince you? A tattoo.
Give me a promise in ink.
But not names. No names.
A contract?
No.
It's not exactly a tattoo, but I'll go with it. Hey, it's a moth.
This
You're gonna get ink poisoning.
is temporary. The deal is, you get it done for real. Then, I'll believe you.
What if I said let's leave tonight?
Really?
Got all this ash all over us. Yeah.
What is this?
Ash from the fire. Don't catch it in your mouth. It ain't gonna taste good.
It's obviously a sign. So? What do you
Okay,
say?
it's a sign.
Let's go sneak some clothes and stuff from my house.
It's a good thing we were the
you
exact
or
same size,
for
huh?
me?
I gotta say, my clothes look damn good on you.
Cool. Let's do it.
Let's do this.
And then, we'll get the hell out of Arcadia Bay.
Let's roll.
Fuck
Ow.
yes.
Gotta say, I like her knuckle cracking thing better than I liked Max's. I ain't re-electing you, James Amber. You have a shady life. Something. I don't know. That house, though, huh? Whew. Do I get to graffiti-ize something in here? Because I still have one more trophy I have to get. Oh, by the way, I've realized I did miss a trophy last time. Missed number 8. Permanent record. Oh, God. This house is pretty wood. Mom! Shh. Mama!
Oh,
Brother.
hello.
Oh, nope. Dad. Hey.
Rose, Rachel's home. And she brought her new friend.
Hey, how you doing?
Our star returns. You're just in time. Dinner's almost ready.
My lady.
Chloe, was it?
It was. It is.
It was, but that was before I was expelled. Now it's that girl who used to go here. What was her name again? All one word.
I like that name. Good name.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to bring up any sore subjects.
No, I was just trying to be funny.
Who's sore?
Rachel, honey, you were resplendent tonight.
Good word.
Thanks.
Throw punch.
Chloe,
Whip.
you must join us for dinner tonight.
Well, if you insist.
She must.
I must?
Of
You
course.
must.
I made chicken a la king. I'm sure you both acted up quite the appetite.
I've never had chicken a la king. But we were just leaving.
Thanks. But I was just gonna stop in for a sec and then bounce.
Oh, did you have other dinner plans?
Dinner plans? I always thought dinner was something that just sort of happens.
Chloe, I know
That's a
we
good way to put it.
didn't exactly meet each other at our best this morning, but with you and Rachel becoming such fast friends, I insist you join us for dinner. Don't you agree, Rachel?
Yes, of course. Chloe, would you join us for dinner, please?
I would be honored to, since you asked.
Of course.
Great. I just need to wash off. Then I'll be right down.
Thought the phrase would wash
Won't be
up.
long. In meantime, perhaps you can help me with the table, Chloe?
I guess.
Sure thing, Mrs. Amber.
Well, that's not an awkward situation
I'm
at all.
gonna go pack. After dinner, we can make our break. You cool down here?
It's not gonna be awkward at all.
Totally. Your parents love me.
They're good at coming off that way, but don't let your guard down.
Rich people and their
Chloe,
wiles.
we just need to make it through dinner. Try not to say anything that, you know.
That I would normally say.
Bite my
Exactly.
tongue. Gotcha.
Just
Ooh.
quality time with the Ambers. What could possibly go wrong?
Don't know. Hey, got a message from Steph. Uh-oh, where were we? Thanks, well, I heard you were in the Tempest. Yeah, that was kind of a big deal. I believe it. Everyone says the show was awesome. You get medals for 2 good deeds today. Mikey's okay. Drew will text you an update in a bit. Oh, shoot. Tell them both I'm pulling for him. Sweet. Oh, when do we steal from Frank, I wonder? Look.
Rachel really was an overachiever before she met me.
Yeesh.
Glad I nipped that in the bud.
I didn't get those awards. Can I draw on the table? I want to draw on the table. What's this? Wallart.
Oh, I think that's an original Who Gives a Shit.
Oh, it's one of my favorite artists.
Damn. Wonder if this is a family heirloom.
It is a mark of pride, as it were. I'm not sure I want to sit there.
Easy to see who wears the literary pants around here.
Neat. Metamorphoses. Bleak House. Divine. Oh, I love the Divine Comedy. Wuthering Heights, too. Oh. Legal Digest. Not a fan. Travel photo.
Guess some families actually go to Paris instead of just talk about it their whole lives.
Some people can afford to. Some people can't.
Holy shit. That's the guy who attacked Drew. I'm glad I gave him the cash.
Ooh. Lumber mill, larceny, extortion, distribution, assault, robbery, murder. Rodney Thunder Sears. Sheldon Pike. Hey, that's the dude I need. I need him in the groin. Groin? Groin. Sarah Gearhart. Huh. Uh-oh. Gears turning in my head. I don't like gears turning in my head. I don't want to...
Doing the play was bad enough without having to read about it afterwards. Hope Mikey's okay, though.
Same. Congrats to the wonderful cast of Tempest. So sorry I missed out, guys. Mercy can't love you guys. I'm so sorry. Why sorry? You don't control the fire. Or do you? Chloe held it down like a champ. Heck yeah, bruh. Hey, Stephanie, update on Mikey. Covering. This isn't the place to discuss. Text if you want to talk. And it could even go to be...
browser history, followed by a gap for all of yesterday. That's like cheating asshat 101.
How to incognito tab. These are all really easy things to how to. I mean, why would you Google it? I now have a discussion point. Oh God, I don't want to talk to Dad about that. Newspaper.
They say all news is local, but damn.
Funny enough, that's like a mental shortcut, as it were. Like you don't really not all news is local, but you will always be more inclined to see the local because it more applies to you.
Solved it. There's no puzzle to which swords isn't the solution.
Crosswords. Sink!
So clean. I bet Rose would kill it with my mom at the diner.
Not this thing again. Go to sleep, thing. Cupboard.
If I open this, will skeletons come spilling out?
Let's find out. Ah, skeletons!
No skeletons. Lots of shiny dishes, though.
Hey, Price, sorry about what I said earlier. You were only trying to help. No way, I'm sorry, Drew. I had no idea what to do. That was so... It's okay. Mikey's alright. I'm alright. Also, he says thanks. Tell him I said, hey, will do. Glad that worked out.
Something about this photo doesn't seem right.
I can't fix
I
it with
should
Mom
fix
sitting there,
it.
can I?
Can't tag this while
Ah.
Rachel's mom is right there. She totally bust me.
Oh, Rachel's mom.
Hey there, Mrs. Amber.
Want to go over there for a
Chloe,
second?
I'm so glad you're joining us tonight. You borrowed that shirt from Rachel. We call it the Rorschach shirt.
Makes
What
sense.
do you see?
A bird.
I guess I see a bird?
Caw.
Interesting. Now wash it before you bring it back.
Sure.
So, you putting me to work or what?
Yes. If you could please take 4 plates from the cupboard and set them on the table.
What if I can't?
Excuse me?
You said if I could.
Bad joke.
Never mind.
I'm just trying to liven the mood with some levity.
You're a riot.
I didn't know you were a robot.
Alright, Chloe. You've set the table without ruining someone's marriage before. Piece of cake.
Take.
It's off to the table with you.
Her shoulder was too low. She shut it with her face. No, wait.
Yes, Chloe?
Yeah, I guess I did actually. Tell me about Rachel.
So, Rachel was pretty awesome tonight.
Yes, she was. Though, to be fair, she's pretty awesome every night.
It's good
I
that she
wish
likes
I
her
were
daughter.
half as driven when I was her age.
Me too.
Aren't you her
I get
age?
the sense that you're a force of nature yourself. I can see why the two of you get along so well.
You can? Because it still seems crazy to me.
These plates?
These the plates?
Yes, place them on the table, please. It's that table-shaped object over there.
Ah, thanks for the tip.
This is Amber dropping bombs.
That's good. She's smart too. She's not completely a robot. Oh, family
Rachel and
photo.
I both had great childhoods. Mine just ended a little before hers, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't even want to talk to him. Maybe I should. Nailed it. Ooh, text message from Mom. No. Yes, yeah. Chloe, Justin Williams' mom just called me. Were you in the play tonight? I would have liked to see that. Kind of just happened. I know it was last minute. I'm glad you're doing well. It would be nice to see you tonight. Are you coming home? Please, Chloe, I miss you. Oh, come on. Don't make me feel bad. Don't make me feel like a horrible person, Mom. I'm not horrible. I'm just weird.
Yes, Chloe?
Job's done. So tell me about the play.
What did you think of the play?
Rachel was typically amazing, but I never liked The Tempest. What did you think of it?
To be honest, I only really read a couple pages. Theater's not really my thing. I guess I'm not so into saying words someone else came up with.
Fair point. Then again, I'm not sure you can judge the entire art form based on the dead white men your curriculum focuses on.
Damn. Shots fired, Shakespeare.
So tell me about Mr. Amber.
Integrity, honesty, loyalty.
What?
It's on your lawn.
It's on your lawn.
Right. Sorry. I guess I'm still getting used to being an elected official's wife.
Eh. Tell me about your married life.
What's it like being married to the DA?
I wouldn't want to be married to
Much
anybody like that.
Being married
I
to
mean-
anyone else, I imagine.
But with a lot more secrets, right?
Secrets?
Like attorney-client privilege and all that.
Well, as district attorney, he brings cases against criminals on behalf of the state. He doesn't defend them.
Of course not.
Yeah, he's a prosecutor. Yeah, it's like I wouldn't want to be married to anybody who has a career in law enforcement like that because they become the target of basically every criminal.
Plates? Check. Anything else?
Actually, could you be a dear and ask Mr. Amber what he'd like to drink with dinner?
I will be a dear.
I didn't want to talk
Dr.
to him.
James. As long as I can avoid using the words cheating and scumbag, I should be fine.
Can you do it for me? I don't know how to talk to a DA.
Yes, Chloe?
How am I doing?
So, am I crushing it?
This dinner would be taking literally minutes longer without you.
Nailed it.
Crushing it.
Rose seems like a really nice person. Dang it, I don't want to... this game keeps doing this to me. They build up the bad guy and then they show the bad guy's not entirely a bad guy, or they put doubt in my mind that says the bad guy might not be the bad guy, and I don't like it. Are you cheating on your wife, Mr. James? Or are you just discussing things? No, you hugged her. That was evil. Hey, Mr. James.
Hiya, Mr. Amber.
Chloe.
Why did I say Mr. James? Oh, his name's James. James Amber. So, tell me about Rachel.
Your daughter's pretty great.
Thank you. We're fond of her as well.
Glad to
You
hear.
ever feel like she's so awesome at everything that you just want to shake her?
What? These
Yeah.
people don't get jokes.
Me neither.
So, tell me about the play.
What do you think? I thought Rachel was perfectly cast.
She certainly was.
Spectacular.
We're very proud of her. I had no idea they were going to do that.
Do what?
I don't know the name for it. Reverse casting? Casting a woman as a man?
Oh, gender swap.
Oh, I just meant the wizard part.
I suppose that's also true.
So, you're a district attorney, huh?
I'm your district attorney.
So
Sweet.
I can call you if I'm ever district arrested?
What would you be arrested
They don't get jokes.
It was a joke. Not a good one, clearly.
Drink?
What's your vice, Mr. Amber?
I'm sorry?
Your
You know.
wife wants to know what kind of drink you're having.
Your
Let's
wife
say sherry.
wants to know.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. Sherry.
He doesn't get jokes.
Comical. Chloe, maybe you can help me understand something.
Sure.
I'll give it a shot.
Rose and I, we're worried about Rachel. Yesterday was so unlike her. What do you suppose is going on?
Drugs. Hardcore drugs. Besides me?
Besides all my bad behavior rubbing off on her, you mean?
Another joke.
You tell me. It seemed like you and Wells were happy to believe that this morning.
And you were all too eager to play into our expectations. In my experience, that's a tactic people use to cover for someone else. Rachel is her own person. She's responsible for her actions. I'd be lying.
I guess we're
if I
all
said I didn't have
responsible for
concerns
action,
about
huh?
your friendship, but perhaps you're exactly who Rachel needs right now as she navigates the choppy waters of adolescence.
How's the newspaper?
Thanks.
It's, Oops.
Something else?
gotta go.
Duty calls. Good chat, Mr. Amber.
Just wanted to make you put your newspaper down again. Jerk face. So it's like he met her. Maybe he's undercover. He can't be undercover. He's too big of a name. Stop trying to excuse him. Hey, Miss, Mom.
Yes, Chloe?
Sherry?
The boss man would like a sherry.
Thank you. The glasses are in the china cabinet. You can place one at his setting.
How am I supposed to get to China? Kidding.
All these
It's the
great
fancy
jokes,
looking
man. None of
cat,
them are hitting.
right?
You got it.
Hey, can you go get
Yes,
it for me,
Chloe?
real quick? Alright.
So, am I crushing it?
This
Can I
dinner
skip
would
this
be
part?
taking literally minutes longer without you.
Crushing it.
Crushing it. Ah. Got run in her house? No. I don't want to set James's glass on fire, maybe. Open.
Glasses. Damn. The
Those are some
embers
pretty
are
glasses.
fancy as shit.
Which one's a sherry glass? I forget which one's a sherry glass.
It's the triangle-shaped one.
Thanks.
Basic shapes. Now you're speaking my language.
Let's accidentally drop it. Oh no, I dropped the glass. I'm gonna talk to her again. She's gonna ask if how I'm doing again. Watch.
Yes, Chloe?
Can I go back? I don't want to say the same question
so,
again.
am I crushing it?
Yes, you're crushing
This
it,
dinner
Chloe.
would be taking literally minutes longer without you.
I'm slowing it
Crushing
down.
it.
How am I supposed to get her away so I can graffiti the picture? Where's James sitting? Oh, of course. Head of the table. A butt rub. I have so many conversation options getting unlocked here. Hey, Rose.
Yes, Chloe?
More?
What else? Feel like I'm getting good at this.
Only one last step. As our guest, you may do the honor of lighting the candles. The lighter is in the...
It's cool. I've got my own.
Oh,
You never know when you'll need to light a candle,
Exactly.
right?
you are a paragon of preparedness.
Thanks. I think.
Wait,
Time
she
to
stepped away.
Light some candles and bust this joint up a bit. Finally, Mrs. Amber has her back turned. Time to fix this photo.
Oh. Count Dracula. He's closer to Count Dracula anyway.
Good.
Nailed it. I saw. Blah, blah, blah. Vicious Tagger strikes again. Alright, light the candles. Baby, come on, light my fire.
The Amber family and fire. What could possibly go wrong?
Especially considering how wooden their house is. Okay, remember, bite your tongue. Don't ruin this, because we just need to get through dinner and get out of here. Wait a minute. It's 11 o'clock at night and you're having dinner? Jesus. That's a late dinner.
So, Chloe, are you and Rachel in any of the same classes?
No.
I wish. Rachel's all honors. I'm still trying to get into remedial... What's it called?
English?
Vocabulary.
Ha! They don't get
What
jokes.
about that fire?
It's pretty hot.
Dinner's really good, Mom.
Thank you, Rachel. The way the fire spreads so fast, I've never heard of anything like it.
I've seen worse. It's a dry season. It's strange.
It's almost surreal. They say a fire like that could only come from a crime of passion.
No, don't bring up passion.
What does that mean?
I
You don't know what passion... Well, even
You
he
tell me.
has no jokes. Can't get jokes either.
'Cause you're the DA, of course.
It's certainly troubling. The latest report from the commissioner's office suggests arson.
But
Arson. Why would anyone
purposeful
do it?
arson or
Any
accidental?
number of reasons. With everything going on in the world today, even a town like Arcadia Bay isn't immune to the ills of society.
I cannot imagine how difficult these last few years have been for you, Chloe. Now that you and Rachel have become friends, I want you to know that our home is always open to you.
Cool. Thanks.
Well said, dear. It's imperative in such troubled times as these that we remember what is most important.
Don't say anything, Rachel. I have to bite my tongue, you have to bite your tongue too.
Family's not merely a gift, it is a responsibility. As such, those we love must be cared for and never, ever taken for granted.
I can't agree more.
Yeah, that's super true. And also remember, Rachel, that even when shit's like the lamest ever, you can always run away from whatever's bothering you. As long as you just keep calm.
Blow kisses.
An interesting philosophy, Chloe.
Yes, indeed. Not one that I would endorse, however.
I wouldn't have
I
said
believe
run away, I would have
in
said
my
get
problems
away.
head on.
Overcome.
But to each their own, I suppose.
Escape.
Oh, fucking blow me.
Rachel?
I'm a candle. Look at me, I'm distracting. I'm a distraction.
Crap, I'm so clumsy. Rachel, can you come help me find another
Stop
fork?
it.
Chloe.
Okay. I
I can't
tried.
sit here and listen to this bullshit anymore.
Rachel!
Stop it, Dad. You're a hypocrite. Okay? I know. You lying, cheating piece of shit, motherfucker.
Excuse me?
Literal?
We saw you yesterday at the Overlook.
James?
With your
kissing
client.
That woman.
Yeah, that's not something.
Rachel? Honey, whatever you saw or think you saw, I know it's hard, but I need you to trust me.
Think we saw?
Think we saw? Are you trying to gaslight us? There's no thinking involved. We saw you locking lips with some other woman.
This went
Best part
downhill
is,
fast.
She and I use the same drug dealer.
That's enough. You are not welcome here or around my daughter any longer. I know exactly what kind of person you are
No, you
from
don't.
the moment I saw you.
No, you
And I
don't.
let my wife's compassion get the better of me.
Oh? What kind of person is
A
that?
delinquent. A broken girl from a broken home.
That's enough, James. I will not have you continue to speak to her like this.
Don't push over the fire, Rachel. Oh no. Somebody pay attention to Rachel. Somebody give Rachel a hug. She's shutting down. She's getting angry. She's gonna push over the fire. She's gonna burn down the rest of Arcadia Bay. That's why I don't want a glass table.
Tell me the fucking truth. Stop lying. Stop being a politician for 1 fucking minute. Can't you just be my dad?
Rachel, that woman you saw, that wasn't my mistress. That was your mother.
What? What? What's that? What kind of a what? Hey Drew, how you doing, buddy? Steph, good to see you. Glad. What? I didn't see that coming. I was thinking it was just the client, like she was trying to take down the drug ring, and he got a little too close. But. But like I said, this is the end of chapter 2. Episode 2. Well, I wonder about all sorts of crazy stuff. Oh, wonder. Great wondrous wonder. Anyway, there's a lot to unpack there. I mean, seriously. Ex or not, Rachel's mom or not, he shouldn't have been kissing on her in the woods. Seems to me like that would definitely have been a situation that required both him and the mom to be around at the same time. Like, you guys got it passed. What do you want in town now? Rachel's doing really well, and you're driving all this craziness. And now, thinking about it, they actually did a really good job on making the characters look similar. Whew. Well, anyway, there we go. That's the end of chapter 2, episode 2. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this. I don't expect to always make the most favorable options in this, being that I'm an old fart and I have like so many different ideas and everything about how things should go and are going. But at the same time, I'm trying to keep my characters true to themselves. I mean, I know I messed up last time because I was going off of knowledge I already established. I already had established from the previous Life is Strange and everything. But I try to keep my characters, pretty close to who they are, even if they don't match who I am. Very special thank you to all the amazing developers at Don't Nod. We've been honored to continue your amazing work started in Arcade, but I know I ran out of time. Okay, that's just names. But anyway, thank you guys so much for joining me for this episode. Hopefully you enjoyed it. And if you did, please go ahead and poke that like button for me. If you'd like to, of course, you can comment down below and I will get back to you as soon as I can, when I can, if I can. Ouch, that hurt my shoulder. You know all that jazz. And tune in next time for episode 3. Caddy Bents, that's the one who liked my tweet. She apparently is streaming Life is Strange, the first Life is Strange, on Twitch. So go check her out. She's pretty cool. I actually think I'm going to go check that out too myself sometime soon. But anyway, until then, good night. Okay, here we go. We took the blame for Rachel, obviously. You emptied your pockets at David's request, obviously. You gave Damon the money. Wow. I was actually in the minority there. You asked Rachel to get a tattoo. Only 14% of us asked Rachel to get a tattoo. That's kind of funny. I guess a lot of people just wanted to watch Rachel and Chloe kiss, you perverts. But there you go. That's not too awful bad there. Alright, so what do we got next?
Shit.
These things are always intense. What happened? Alright, well,